I'm not a jacko. I'm Jackson. That's the most ridiculous, horrifying...
Michael Jackson was the most recognizable man alive, making him the ultimate target for interviewers desperate to crack him. But what the press never expected was that beneath that soft voice lived a master at shutting down disrespect. Even simply walking outside, Michael could not escape the madness. Watch as this reporter completely disregards his security team and thrusts a microphone straight toward his face.
Wonderful, loving night. What did it mean to you that Elizabeth Taylor came out for you?
You're not doing no interview. No interview. Gene, he's just gonna walk with you. He's gonna walk with you, Gene.
No,
gonna walk with
it's
you.
a great night.
Thank you for everything.
Oh, it's a great night. But were you pleased that Elizabeth came out for you?
Jeannie, please. Gene, no interview, just walk with him, darling.
Even as a child, Michael was already drained by the media. Then he completely checks out of this interview.
Completely.
Mayor? Okay. Let's get the mayor back here.
I'm rolling.
Hey guys, what'd you think of this? Were you ever afraid when you saw that big crowd?
Never afraid.
Never afraid. It's a lot of excitement, and it's nice to see the fans all.
Of every question she could ask the biggest artist alive, Oprah actually chose to challenge Michael about why he grabbed his crotch during performances.
Why do you always grab your crotch? Why do I grab my crotch?
Yeah, why? We think you got a thing with your crotch going on.
I think
here.
it happens subliminally. When I dance, if you're a dancer, you know, you're just interpreting the sounds and the accompaniment of the music. If there's a driving bass, you become the bass. If there's a cello, if there's a string, you become that. So you become the emotion of what that sound is, okay? So if I'm doing a movement and I go bam and I grab myself, it's the music that compels me to do it. It's not saying I'm getting ready to grab down there and it's not a great play. You don't think about it, it just happens. Sometime I'll look back at the footage and I'll go, did I do that?
Yeah.
So I'm slave to the rhythm.
Yeah.
Okay?
I think the alarm's going off in the house. I don't know why. But we're going to fix it in a minute. We're in live television, so we're going to go to break. These things happen. We'll be right back.
The next question invaded such deeply personal territory that it left viewers absolutely shocked and speechless.
Who do you date?
Well, right now it's Brooke Shields. Well, we try not to just be everywhere and go just mostly at home. She'll come over, I'll go to her house, because I don't like going out in the public.
Have you ever been in love?
Yeah.
With Brooke Shields?
Yes, and another girl.
And another girl? I'm going to ask you this, and it's embarrassing for me to ask you this, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Are you a virgin?
How could you ask me that question?
I just want to know. I want to know.
I'm a gentleman.
You're a gentleman.
I'm a gentleman.
So
I'm a gentleman.
So, okay, I would interpret that to mean that means that you believe that a lady is a lady, and therefore...
That's something that's private. I mean, you know, shouldn't be spoken about openly. You can call me old-fashioned if you want, but, you know, to me that's very personal.
So you're not going to answer it?
I'm embarrassed.
Before we continue, subscribe and tell us your favorite moment in the comments below. Oprah then raised one of the craziest rumors imaginable, and Michael's reaction revealed absolutely everything.
Everything.
There was a story about you wanting to have a little white boy play you in a Pepsi commercial.
That is so stupid. That's the most ridiculous, horrifying story I've ever heard. It's crazy. I mean, why? Number one, it's my face as a child in the commercial. Me, when I was little. Why would I want a white child to play me? I'm a black American. I'm proud to be a black American. I am proud of my race. I am proud of who I am. I have a lot of pride in who I am and dignity. That's like you wanting an Oriental person to play you as a child. Does that make sense?
No.
So please, people, stop believing these horrifying...
No matter how often Michael responded, the media still demanded more. Watch as Oprah continues pressing harder and harder about his appearance, unwilling to accept the answer he already gave.
Sir.
The thing that is most discussed about you, I think, is the fact that the color of your skin is obviously different than it was when you were younger.
Yes.
And so I think it has caused a great deal of speculation and controversy as to what you have done or are doing. Are you bleaching your skin? And is your skin lighter because you don't like being black?
Okay, number one, as I know of, there is no such thing as skin bleaching. I have never seen it. I don't know what it is.
Well, they used to have those products growing up. I used to hear always use bleach and glow, but you'd have to have about 300,000 gallons.
Okay, number one, this is the situation. I have a skin disorder that destroys the pigmentation of the skin. It's something that I cannot help. Okay, but when people make up stories that I don't want to be who I am, it hurts me. It's a problem for me, okay? I can't control it, okay? But what about all the millions of people? Let's reverse it.
Okay.
What about all the millions of people who sit out in the sun to become darker, to become other than what they are? Nobody says nothing about that.
So when did this start? When did the color of your skin start to change?
Oh boy, sometime after Thriller. Around Off the Wall Thriller.
And what did you think? I mean,
It's in my family. My father said it's on his side. I can't control it. I don't understand. I mean, it makes me very sad. I don't want to go into my medical history because that's something that's private, but that's the situation here. So please, when people see something like that.
I just want to get this straight.
Yeah.
You are not taking anything to change the color of your skin.
Oh God, no.
You did not purposely.
We're trying to control it, and using makeup evens it out because it makes blotches on the skin, and I have to even out my skin. But you know what's funny? Why is that so important? You know, that's not important to me. I'm a great fan of art. I love Michelangelo. If I had a chance to talk to him or read about him, I would want to know about what inspired him to become who he is, the anatomy of his craftsmanship, not about who he went out with last night or why he decided to sit out in the sun so long. What's wrong with, that's what...
This is one of the hardest clips to watch. Michael explains how relentless media hounding leaves him physically and emotionally exhausted, only for the interviewer to suggest he deliberately causes it himself. Watch as Michael is pushed into defending something that should never require explanation, his basic right to privacy.
Privacy.
There is that argument that you rely on publicity to sell your albums, for your concerts.
When I approve of
want
something,
it.
yes.
But you can't always control the press. You can't approve of everything. You can't invite them in again and again, and then at a certain point, close them out.
Yes, you can.
Well, how do you do that? What is that line?
And by doing that, this is their time for this, and this you should not do. You should not say he's an animal. Should not say he's Jacko. I'm not a Jacko. I'm Jackson.
How do you feel when they call you
Wacko Jacko? Where'd that come from? Some English tabloid. I have a heart and I have feelings. I feel that when you do that to me. It's not nice. Don't do it. I'm not a wacko.
There are those who would say that you add to the attention.
No, I don't.
Well, the masks, the mysterious behavior.
There's no mysterious behavior. There's a time when I give a concert, I like to have as many people want to come can come and enjoy the show. And there's a time where you like to be in private when you put on your pajamas, go to sleep. I've been running for my life like that, hiding, getting away. You can't go that way because they're over there. Well, let's go this way. Pretend we're going that way and we'll go that way. Somebody say, hold on, stop. This person deserves their privacy. You are not allowed to go there. I go around the world dealing with running and hiding. I can't take a walk in the park. I can't go to the store. I have to hide in a room. You feel like you're in prison. They go as far as to hiding in the places. They'll slide a machine up under the toilet. You go, oh my God. They've done that.
When you came into this hotel, you had to come in, or you felt you had to come in through the kitchen.
I've been doing it for years. In many lobbies I've never seen the front door. Never.
Did you ever try to outrace the paparazzi?
To outrace them?
Yes.
They follow you. They chase us on the scooters.
Cutting in front of you?
Yeah, and I have to say to the driver, I say, slow down. I jump in. I say, it's gonna kill us. I say, slow down. I've done that many times. Gonna kill us. So he jumps out of the car and yells at these people.
You know, I don't want this to sound insulting. I'm just going to be straight with you. But you are somewhat eccentric, to say the least. The way you dress, the way you look, it invites attention. The whole appearance, you don't think that calls the paparazzi to you? No?
No. Maybe I like to live that way. Maybe I like to dress that way. I don't want paparazzi, really. But if they come, be kind. Write the right kind thing to write.
Michael, is it the journalist's role or the press's role to be kind?
There should be some boundaries, some kind of way. The star needs some space. Give him a chance to relax. He has a heart. He's human.
First question, Michael, welcome to New York.
Thank you very much.
What brings you here?
Arden and myself, we met with investment bankers today pertaining to some wonderful projects that we are doing together internationally.
You out more to deal with the press?
Pertaining to business.
Business.
Yes.
You're just really comfortable with him as a partner?
I love business, and I love Don. He's a great guy.
Have you guys known each other for a long time?
Yes.
And he's stopping the interview. This is not my doing. I would like to talk to Michael some more, but...
Long before the press targeted his appearance, Michael was already enduring cruel remarks from inside his own family. Here lies the heartbreaking beginning of his deepest insecurity.
I'll turn off all the lights, and because I had pimples really badly, and it was just difficult and to face the public. One time we were in an airport, I remember, I think it was somewhere like Virginia or something, and some lady recognized my brothers and all of us. She goes, "Oh my God, it's the Jackson 5. Where's little Michael? Where's little Michael?" She's looking around, looking down. "Where's little Michael?" And another person goes, "There he is." And she goes, "Ugh, what happened?" Just like that. And God, I just couldn't.
No matter how openly Michael spoke, the media had already chosen their story. Watch as this reporter continues hunting for a confession, even after Michael clearly reveals the truth about his appearance.
You've had implants in your cheeks.
Oh God.
You've had a dimple made in your chin.
You've
had your lips enlarged. You've had your eyelids reconstructed. Eyelids reconstructed.
It's stupid.
None of it's true.
None of it's true. None of it's true. It's BS.
Even after an extensive investigation by the Sensitive Cases Unit found the allegations against Michael completely baseless, the media still refused to move on. Watch as this interviewer disregards the official clearance entirely and keeps pressuring Michael with those very same accusations.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
You said in that documentary that many children have slept in your bedroom. You said,
Yes.
and I'm going to quote here, "Why can't you share your bed? The most loving thing to do is to share your bed with someone."
Yes.
As we sit here today, do you still think that it's acceptable to share your bed with children?
Of course. Of course, why not? If you're going to be a pedophile, if you're going to be Jack the Ripper, if you're going to be a murderer, it's not a good idea. That I'm not. That's how we were raised. And I didn't sleep in the bed with the child. Even if I did, it's okay. I slept on the floor. I gave the bed to the child.
But given all that you've been through, given the allegations, given the innuendo, why would you put yourself in a position where something like this could happen again?
Well, I'm always more cautious, but I would never stop helping and loving people the way Jesus said to. He said, continue to love, always love, bring on the children, imitate the children, not childish, but childlike.
You're a parent, you've got 3 children.
Yes.
Would you allow your children to sleep in the bed with a grown man who was not a relative, or to sleep in the bedroom?
Sure. If I know that person, trust them, and love them. That's happened many times with me when I was little.
Would you, as a parent, allow your children to sleep in the same bedroom with someone who has the suspicions and allegations that have been made against you and about you today? Would you allow that? If you knew someone who had the same kind of allegations.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
Would you let your children?
My children?
Sleep in that man's bedroom?
If I knew the person personally, because I know how the press is, I know how people can twist the truth. If I knew the person personally, absolutely yes. Absolutely. I wouldn't have a problem with it.
Do you know how this looks to a lot of people? I mean, do you understand that?
How does what look?
How the fact that you...
Know why? People think sex. They're thinking sex. My mind doesn't run that way. When I see children, I see the face of God. That's why I love them so much. That's what I see.
Do you know any other man your age, a 45-year-old man, who shares his bedroom with children?
Of course. Not for sex. No, that's wrong.
Well, let me say, from my perspective, my experience, I don't know any 45-year-old men who are not relatives of the children who share their bedroom with other children.
Well, what's wrong with sharing your bed? I didn't say I slept in the bed. Even if I did sleep in the bed, it's okay. I am not going to do anything sexual to a child. It's not where my heart is. I will slit my wrist first. I would never do anything like that. That's not Michael Jackson, I'm sorry. That's someone else.
What I don't understand is why today, and I know you say it's money, but who? I mean, why would he turn around and say, Michael Jackson sexually molested me, if it weren't true?
Because parents have power over children. They feel they have to do what their parents say. But money is the root of all evil, as you know. The love of money is the root of all evil. And this is a sweet child, and to see him turn like this isn't him. This is not him.
So you don't think this comes from him, this comes from his parents?
No, this is not him, no. I know his heart.
Jackson said that even if he could, he would never settle this case, as he did when similar charges were made in 1993. So if you were innocent, why would you pay? I mean, to keep it quiet. I mean, why not go into court and fight for your good name?
I'm not allowed to talk on that.